The night of August 8th, 2024, Moumita had dinner with her colleagues and headed to a seminar hall after, to get some rest since she had been on a 36-hour shift in the hospital. At about 9:30 the following morning, her body was found in the hall, in a semi-nude state with her eyes, mouth and genitals bleeding. The college decided that it was a suicide and told her family. Once an autopsy was done on August 9th, it was declared an unnatural death. It's a heinous cycle in India for young women, even children in some cases, where these cruel crimes happen. It's become the norm for this to occur, and the country doesn't seem to learn case after case, death after death. It was coming up to Independence Day, so this shocked the country and everyone wanted justice. Protests erupted in various parts of India. Doctors, medical students, and healthcare workers took to the streets holding candlelight vigils and marches to honour her memory and demand stricter security measures in hospitals. Once they did a proper autopsy, the report was 4 pages long with the injuries she had suffered. It was revealed that the death was due to smothering and throttling. The mouth and throat were consistently pressed to prevent screaming, ending in the thyroid cartilage to break. Injuries to the lips, abdomen, right hand and fingers, while a collarbone was broken. The report mentioned that the attacker got a certain advantage as the victim was in deep sleep at the time of the attack. She had tried to resist and there were deep marks and scratches. Her mouth was slightly open, dried blood around it, and her incisors had broken. It was reported around 150 milligrams of semen was found during the post-mortem. Along with this, the extent of her injuries led the doctors who did the autopsy and the victim's parents to believe that she was gang raped. However, as usual, the police in India specifically Kolkata, ignored this and said that they were rumours, saying that it was impossible to determine that the semen was from multiple people. They later clarified in the report, saying that it was 151 grams, relating to the total weight collected, which did not just mean semen. As the investigation started, the police arrested a suspect, a civic volunteer with the Kolkata Police Disaster Management Force, Sanjay Roy. He was described as a womanizer and a domestic abuser. He was known to frequently visit the hospital and was caught after his Bluetooth headset was found at the scene of the crime. From his arrest, there was an outcry for a more thorough investigation, with many wanting the Central Bureau of Investigation to ensure impartiality and transparency. A psychoanalysis test was conducted on him, and the police told the press that he showed no remorse and was unflustered while narrating the incident. He was given a 14-day judicial hold on 23rd of August, which means that while they investigate, they can hold him in a detention centre. There was an outrage and protests continued on. The Indian Medical Association called for a 24-hour nationwide strike on August 17th, which started at 6 a.m. The strike involved all non-emergency health services being suspended. Now, Roy did confess to the crime following his arrest on August 10th. But when he was doing his polygraph test, he denied in any involvement in the crime, saying that after he discovered her body, he ran away. He is saying that he has been falsely accused and is innocent. Of course, we know that polygraphs are not admissible in court, and CCTV footage captured him entering the same hall Moumita would later be found in, which is where they also found his headset. Now, during this, instead of the police investigating and looking into the crime, they were offering money and pressuring Moumita's parents to drop the case. But more came out about Sanjay's lifestyle. It was said that he was addicted to pornography, and again, we know he was a womanizer, but this time he was actually married to 4 different women. A total of 25 arrests have been made so far in this case. 5 of those arrests were identified through social media. 8 physicians and other medical personnel have been called in by the CBI to be questioned in connection with the rape and murder case. The ex-principal Ghosh was questioned by the CBI as well, but will there ever be justice for this case and for Moumita and her family?